Good evening. My name is Gershom Faulkner, and this is my wife, Pacherra Faulkner. It's truly a pleasure to be able to come before you, at least in video. It's our desire to have been there today, and we really hate that we cannot. Nevertheless, we're glad for the opportunity just to share a little bit about our story. McCoy, my son, it's truly been a joy in our lives. And through the Pregnancy Center, we've had the opportunity to have him in our lives. The Pregnancy Center has been truly a blessing, I know, to McCoy's mother. And through some of her experiences, which I know my wife will be able to share a little bit more about, again, we may not have had the opportunity to have our son.
I definitely echo the sentiments of my husband, and being that the Next STEPP Pregnancy Center has been a vital role for us in becoming parents. Knowing that there are options available to single mothers, single fathers, young parents who are bringing kids into the world, it's very critical to know that there are other options out there. The Next STEPP Pregnancy Center presents options to these parents so that they are aware and they can make conscious decisions based on the options that are out there, knowing that an abortion is not the only option that is there. And I, for myself, wish that I knew about a Next Pregnancy Center when I was pregnant at 18 years old, scared because being raised in a Christian family, not knowing what my parents would say, not knowing what the community would think about me being 18 years old with child. So an abortion is what I felt I was forced to do because of my upbringing. But thank God for an agency like the Next STEPP Pregnancy Center that allowed McCoy's biological mother to know that there were other viable options available so that she could actually bring forth life into this world. And because of that, we now have the privilege of being able to share not only with his biological parents, but with the community, with the village, of being parents to him. He knows the story. He knows that we are not his biological parents, but we also know that even if you don't birth a child, it does not negate the fact that you're not mommy or you're not daddy. And he looks to us as such, and he calls us as that. We're respectful of his parents. We're totally respectful of the Next STEPP Pregnancy Center, and allowing these parents to know that there are options. There is a community of individuals out there who are willing to support you.
We've had a couple of miscarriages, and I'm so grateful to God for the opportunity to have a son. I think about every night, and my wife can attest, we send him to bed, and quite often he'll go to bed and call mommy or daddy or
every night
or something. It's like, daddy, daddy. And we're like, son, it's time to go to bed. But he's, as most kids don't like to go to bed. But as I think about all the times he keep calling us, and I think about some parents who that may be annoying to, but inside I'm smiling just to be able to hear someone call me dad. It's such a joy, and I love him. We love him dearly.
Yes, we do.
And thankful for him in our lives. But also I continue to just think about, we talk about it takes a village to raise a child. And again, just the opportunities that have been presented to some organizations in the community to help the Next STEPP Center program. Our church, I know, is very supportive, as other churches, to the Next STEPP Pregnancy Center. Also, Carol and I, my dear friend, I should say, we go way back as far as both Rotarians, and both have served as president of our Rotary Club, but also the Rotary Club being very supportive as well. So just think about how these organizations come together to help support the Pregnancy Center, and through that support, other individuals, other families will have this opportunity as well. And then I think about if they did not have that support, would we have had this opportunity? So again, just want to thank the Next STEPP Pregnancy Center, thank Carol Alexander. I want to congratulate her once again, 30 years of her service in this community.